heart on her divorce from Tom Cruise. Now your news. Good evening. First tonight, unions at the Camelot shipyard on Merseyside have accused the receiver of unnecessary delays in reaching a decision about a bid for the company. They fear that it could mean the yard may close completely. Another 42 jobs went at Leeds this afternoon. Andy Gill has the latest.
Union officials met the receivers twice today to urge them to accept a firm bid for the yard, which was tabled last Thursday. It came from a Leeds management team who want to keep the company going as a ship repairer. The receivers said they wouldn't respond to that bid for another 2 days.
The silence is deafening, and we heard again today that there will be no answer whatsoever in response to the management team who submitted the bid before Wednesday of this week. And in the meantime, we've had another 42 redundancies announced. Simply not good enough. It's disgraceful.
The unions also want the Royal Bank of Scotland to help the receivers make a quick decision. The bank is one of Leeds' major creditors and is a financial backer of one of Leeds' competitors, a Southampton ship repairer called A&P. A&P could still bid for Leeds and, it's feared, shut it down. The Royal Bank of Scotland say any decisions on the future of Leeds are the legal responsibility of the receiver. A&P say they're keeping a watching brief and are in touch with the receiver. But the workers left here have real fears over what may be happening behind the scenes. And as well as sadness over the job losses, tonight there's a considerable amount of anger here at Birkenhead.
A mother from Lancashire has made a tearful appeal for her daughter's return after they were abducted by their father. Josephine Bromley's children disappeared a fortnight ago. They're believed to be in Jordan. Alison Talpy reports.
10-year-old Salem Al-Mamani and her 6-year-old sister Noor enjoying happier times on home video. Not long after this footage was taken, they disappeared, kidnapped by their father and smuggled out of the country. Today, together with pictures from the family album, it's all their mother Josephine has to remind her of her daughters.
I've been trying to contact them all the time. I can't sleep at night. I'm thinking about them all the time. I'm crying all the time. I miss them. Miss them very, very much. I just want them home.
The sisters disappeared after their father Jihad was granted a week's access by the courts. He said he wanted to take them to a fun park. Instead, he put his daughters on a plane to the Middle East, telling the girls he was taking them on holiday.
It makes me very angry that nobody listened to me, and it's had to come to this before people will actually say, well, yes, you were right.
They live in England. The more English girls than Muslim girls, it's going to be very, very hard for them to adapt. And I just feel so sad for them.
The couple from Darwin are demanding the government intervenes, but a spokesperson for the Foreign Office said it was powerless to act. That's only likely to make matters worse.
I just want to talk to them. I just want to see them again. Drivers have been facing massive delays on the region's busiest motorway today because of urgent repairs to 8 bridges. Work began at the start of the weekend on the M60 in Worsley, and the misery is expected to continue for 6 months. Henry Knowles reports.
The queues have died down for now at one of Britain's busiest motorway junctions, but earlier this morning motorists were snarled up in 7-mile tailbacks in both directions on the M60. The Eccles interchange, which brings together the M62, M60 and the M602, handles 135,000 cars a day. Timing of these latest roadworks was planned to start during the school holidays when traffic levels are lower than normal, but for many motorists today's journey into work was a nightmare.
3/4 of an hour from Bolton to here. Or is it about 8 miles?
Seems to be a lot of people driving down lanes where they shouldn't be driving just to get somewhere a bit quicker, and they're holding up the traffic for the rest of the people.
It's been a nightmare. It's just a genuine nightmare. Each and every direction. So, you know, it's 6 months, I believe, I've heard on the radio, so it's nothing to really look forward to.
Maintenance teams moved in at the weekend to begin work on 8 bridges that had been corroded by salt used in icy weather. The work is ongoing between junctions 11 and 13, bringing closures and a series of complicated lane switches. The Highways Agency is advising drivers to use public transport or a different route if possible.
Police in Greater Manchester have released pictures of a number of men they want to interview about crowd trouble during a Premiership football match. The images were captured on video at Main Road, where Manchester City were playing Chelsea on May the 19th. About 200 fans were involved in violence after a pitch invasion in which stewards, police officers and horses were injured. Finally, a yachtsman from Cheshire who's been rescued more than half a dozen times is thinking of returning to sea. Eric Abbott from Northwich, who's been nicknamed Captain Calamity, has been moored at Rhyl in North Wales since he was rescued 3 times in 1 week last year. Lifeboat crews have been called to his aid 11 times at an estimated cost of £30,000. Mr. Abbott is now hinting that he might be thinking of sailing to Spain. And that's all from the newsroom so far this Monday evening. We're back bright and early in GMTV tomorrow morning at around 25 to 7. Do try to join us then if you can, but now we'll return to the ITV News at 10 with Kirsty Young.
Hello again. We end tonight's News at 10 with one of the first interviews with the actress Nicole Kidman.